Middlesex Charity Sevens. This is the first time that Brazil have trodden on the hallowed turf up against Durham University. The Verde Amarillos, the green and yellows, well, they're going to be lapping this up. They've already shown well in their time on these shores. They got to the semi-final of the Newquay Surf Sevens last weekend, losing out to Samurai, the eventual winners in the end. But a special moment for Brazil, Ollie, and a special moment for international rugby sevens.
Yes, it's fabulous to see Brazil gracing the hallowed turf today, and I think it's testament to where rugby sevens is going and where it's come so far. And credit. It's great. The last time I saw Durham play, they were winning the Booster final this year. So this side's come on leaps and bounds. They're hugely confident, and fingers crossed they can beat this very handy Brazilian side.
Well, it'll be fascinating to see how they open up Durham University. As you mentioned, they've had such a fantastic season. Won the Premiership, won the Championship Cup.
That's going to tell in the future, in the next future minutes, hopefully for them.
Tom Shield trying to make a burst down this near side. Tom O'Toole unable to breach the line, but the ball's still there. Referee says play on. Good work from James Dennis, the captain, evading the clutches of two Brazilian tacklers, and the skipper leads the way for Durham University with the first try.
Across the place.
Well, it's one of the absurdities of sevens rugby, isn't it? I can't think of
a fabulous opportunity that it's in their home country. Sevens is going to be a new showcase event, and I think it's brilliant to see the likes of Brazil now starting to take their rugby seriously and trying to really push on, so that when this game hits their home territory, they've got a team to be proud of and a team that they can support.
A little bit of a goose step there from Lucas Duque, one of two brothers that's playing for Brazil this afternoon. Brother Moises is wearing number 5.
They've got numbers on the left. They just need to stretch Durham here. Run straight, fix the guys.
Execution of the pass critical. Well, it's not needed. The first try for Brazil at Twickenham, and it's come from the captain, Fernando Portugal.
Special moment in rugby history this
one.
I
always wanted to shout goal Brazil, but I just have to shout try Brazil.
You need to practice the R. You need to hold it for a long time.
Well, we've only got 7 minutes. Well, a well-worked try from Brazil, biding their time, waiting for the gap, and then the confidence to go for the gap. So, good work from the skipper.
Unfortunately, he's missed that kick, which could prove crucial at the end. Every point's critical when you're playing sevens, and it's teed it up very nicely for the second half.
So, half-time, it's Durham University in the lead, 7 points to 5.
Breakdown, they're securing their ball every single time they're going in. And they're only needing to use one man to do it, so they're making it very, very, very much easier for their guys who are out in the width to then get their shaping, get their spacing, so they can come back to it.
Working it to the right wing, and Brazil are going to go into the lead. Well, that's Moises Duque, one of the brothers.
Bit of showmanship as well out there, giving a little celebration after he scored. Great to see, and brilliant sevens from Brazil there. Really securing the ball at a breakdown and then just pushing it to the width, fixing their men and working hard.
Well, a good opening to the second half for the yellow and greens.
Durham, move out! Durham, get out! Get out!
Selling the worst dummy at Twickenham, I think, there. But,
you didn't buy it then?
I did. I thought it was a celebration, actually, so I was sold completely.
5 minutes left as brother Luca tries to add the 2, bouncing it off the post from Mike Ward, and it's back there again for Danny Holmes.
There's a lovely patience in the way that Durham are playing, and the way that they're sort of setting up this Brazil side. And if very great fend there, super strength from Jack Patterson there, but that all stemmed again from the great restart. In fact, it was Jack that took
joined the queue, I think.
I think there is a.
So Brazil are going to be well aware that that clock is ticking down, but just one score difference. The break by the try score. Moises Duque feeds inside. I think that's Dan Gregg who's made the break and feeds off to Enrique Pinto. And Brazil's number 2 gets their 3rd try. And Brazil back in the lead.
A fabulous line from Daniel Gregg there, just cutting in and really exploiting that lazy 3rd defender, and beating his man. And there's superb support from Duque at the end just to take it over.
Well, we've mentioned before the extra 2 points are so important, and Lucas Duque has made sure that his team now have a 3-point differential with less than a minute to go.
Just watch there that beautiful line that he cut in order to come back, and then the flooding and support from the Brazilian side is outstanding. He had 2-3 men around the ball, and that makes it so much easier for him to look for the offloads and focus on his job, which is to basically beat that last defender.
Now, possession from the restart is going to be critical, you suspect, to the outcome of this game. Ball out, swung wide. Durham trying to get on the outside of their team, but Tom Shield not finding anywhere else to go. Everybody looking at the referee.
Great confidence to back himself there, but that may well have just cost him the game.
Brazil go through to the next round of the Cup. What a great start it is for the yellow and greens at HQ at Twickenham. 17-14, a tight score but a decisive score. Now let's get down to Bill Latham on the touchline, who I believe has got a very happy Brazilian coach.